Hi, I'm Captain Summer, and today I want to share a profound, very simple idea with you. How to arrest all kinds of stress before you absorb it. How to really quickly just reset and make the stress not happen to you. Because the environment might be stressful around you, and there might be certain persons just trying to pull you into their stress. And this is important to avoid. It's easy to talk about de-stressing on a day like this. I'm on the aft platform on my boat, and it's a beautiful day in the Arctic. Took about 1 hour of cruising through dense fog to get here, and then all of a sudden it's brilliantly clear everywhere. So that's the magic you might experience in the Arctic. All right, here we go. When we are stressed, when we get into a stress response ourselves, and the cortisol level starts rising and so on, then our focus is by default on just three things. One, our bodies, which we need to preserve. Two, the environment. And three, time. That's what takes all of the focus. So this is where we're gonna turn it around a little bit now and clarify something for you. Because when something happens and we get stressed, that's where our focus goes. But guess what? Social media, television, co-workers, family members, etc. Anyone who has a commercial motivation to make you feel stressed, or who feel alone in their stress, and if you seem unaffected, try to pull you into it. They know this instinctively, that if they can shift your focus to the body, time, and the environment, then it's pretty much game over. Because it also works the opposite way. It works in reverse. So when something comes at us and we get stressed, all we can focus on is body, environment, and time. But if somebody gets us to focus on time, environment, and body, then the stress response comes automatically after that, because the neurological pathways is laid down like that, and we're being conditioned to feel like that. So a few days ago I had a co-worker who was really stressed, and I noticed this. Before I could do anything, I realized that I don't feel like I'm part of it at all. It's like we're on the same project, but I don't feel like that at all. And then all of a sudden the co-worker, she felt that there's a disconnect, like I'm not taking part in it. So to subconsciously, I believe there's no bad intentions. I believe it's not being evil or anything like that. But to pull me into it, to not be alone in the stress, then she automatically shift focus to body, my body, to make me more self-conscious. And she commented on, snapped at me like this, commenting on something like, why are you wearing those boots? Or why are you wearing pants like that? I don't remember exactly, because it just transcended me and went away to deplete its energy somewhere else. But that's what it was. And about 2 weeks prior, another co-worker in the same kind of situation, all of a sudden said, like, stop, don't you realize we're all out of time? And I just replied, we got plenty of time because everything is already arranged. So I didn't think it mattered. But that's by instinct. She wanted to make me realize that we're short on time, because then the stress, the stringere, comes automatically. And social media, television, etc. I know this as well. So what do we have on some social media? There's a timeline. What do you post on the timeline? The environment you're moving in and what you look like. Taking selfies in different environments. Body, environment, the self-consciousness is there, and it's on a timeline. And for anyone who wants to make us compliant, moldable, and want to shape our effort into something they can benefit from, they know this and they will take advantage of it. So if you know that, if you know these three things, environment, your body, and time, and you realize that once the focus is shifted onto them, the stress response might be right outside the door, you can close the door. You don't have to absorb that viewpoint. You don't have to buy into it. You just pull the door shut or reach out and help your coworker, your family member, whoever it is. You cannot reach out and help social media or television, but then it's all about giving yourself that little shot of vaccine. That's a VHF radio, but it's not for me. It's not for me, so we can let it go. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole idea. You might be able to help somebody else by adding some of these likes, shares, subscription. If you follow us, great. Thank you very much in advance. I'm out.